Okay, hello and welcome back to the Canadians Mixed Doubles Classic. Teams a little eager to get going here, 5 to 4, scheduled to start 4 o'clock start here. We have Colin Hodgson and Chelsea Carey taking on Colton Locke and Kadriana Sahidek. Nice to see Colton Locke and Sahidek graduating from Gimli High School, same high school I graduated from. So good to see Gimli represented here at high-level curling.
Hard.
Colin Hodgson and Chelsea Carey playing the Bluestones, and they have the hammer here in the first end. This is a Seaside qualifier, so 3 games on the ice right now. The winners of those 3 games will go into the championship bracket. The losers will be eliminated from this tournament. Playoffs getting underway tonight with the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals going tomorrow morning. First rock from Colton Locke on the way.
Lots of room.
No, wait, sir.
These two teams met up twice in the 2018 Canadian Mixed Doubles Championships.
Straight freezing.
Lott and Sahidek coming out on top both times they played.
Sorry.
Do this freeze here right now?
No, I don't want to quarter rock freeze my blue one. So it makes it a pretty hard shot.
Sahidek getting silver at that 2018 Mixed Championship. Nice little run from them, undefeated, I believe, until the championship game.
Shot look close.
And Chelsea Carey actually winning the Canadians Women's Classic earlier this year in October. Got a chance to do a game with her during that broadcast, during the broadcast of those games as well. So good competition. Should be a good matchup here.
Line's close.
For T-line.
Line's good right now.
Colin Hodgson's first rock on the way.
Stay close. Yep. Whoa, whoa, really close. Yep. Whoa, really close.
I get almost nose.
Good.
And taps that blue rock
Nice throw.
into the button area. Colton Locke looking to come down and continue to cut down that potential scoring area. So 3 games on the ice today. Kimberly and Wayne Tuck taking on Nicole Sigvaldson and Ian McMillan. Of course, we have our feature matchup here, and on sheet 5, we have Joanne Courtney and Reed Crothers taking on Nancy Martin and Ty Griffith.
No, never. 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 It needs to curl a mile. It really needs to curl.
Just didn't curl enough
I think I got it
for
good, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Colton Lott there.
If I leave that though, I got to get inside.
Yeah.
I nose it. No, I don't like nose. I think we got to make it roll under. I just don't want to hook our intern play.
Yeah,
This
just
thing's going to sit right here.
yeah.
I want this to not go here because then he's going to be an off. And then if we're here, then it's not great.
What's the matter with nose?
Can I throw it hard and hit nose?
Yeah.
Can I seedle?
Probably edge on edge, I would guess.
If I can throw it hard and get inside with peel,
Yeah,
real good.
Real good.
I just don't want to hit anywhere high.
Yeah, I know.
Can I make the shot or not?
So Colin Hodgson and Chelsea Carey talking through all the outcomes here on this shot.
Okay.
Colin Hodgson on Reed Carruthers is Reed Carruthers' lead. Carruthers playing on the sheet right next to him. And of course Chelsea Carey skips her own team out of Alberta. 3-time Scotties medalist, gold in 2016 and bronze in 2017 and 2014.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Get inside, come on.
Good shot.
And a nice shot there. Leaves a nice grouping of 3 blue rocks as Colton Lott is going to have to figure out.
Come down. It's going to hit this as long as it doesn't jam over there.
Looks like he's throwing a run back here.
I think I have to play it though.
Open, or no, it looks like maybe going to try to throw a peel, trying to eliminate 2 blue stones there, going around that yellow guard. Colton Lott's final rock here in the first end. On the way, and it has some heat on it.
Hard, gotta go.
Eliminates all but one of the blue stones. And have
Well, you got to be wide open.
Yeah.
great shot here.
Look.
Look
Yeah.
as that rock just comes flying in.
Hope they don't make the perfect roll. Yeah.
There you go here.
Yeah, I'm just
Here
thinking.
you're playing a run, but if you miss the run, you give up 2.
Moving all 3 stones is the key. Pushing that rock
I'm fine
out
with that.
Can we
from
get here?
behind the
That's
guard
hard.
I don't think so.
and
You can get
eliminating
here,
2.
for sure.
Yeah, I think
Avoided the
here's
jam
first
at the
shot.
back, so very
Yeah, I'm just thinking that might
a
be
very
harder to
precise
get
shot,
the guard
despite
anyway,
the
but I think
the
it's
heavy amount of weight that Colton Lott threw on that one.
Nothing is warped off the line. Ever. So.
Push a button. Yeah.
Opportunity to split the rings for Colin Hodgson here. Colin Hodgson's final rock of this first end on the way. 2 more rocks to come after this one.
No, this is heavy. Gliding good here.
Ooh, it's getting caught, sliding a little bit. Just ticks off the guard, and they cannot get it to second shot.
What's that?
It's okay, Adriana Sahidak. With her final stone of the end, looking to roll behind cover here and lay 2. Colton out immediately to sweep here.
Inside roll.
Whoa.
Sidek calling line.
That's good. Good try.
Good try on the roll. Just needed to curl a touch more and would have been buried. But Chelsea Carey should be able to see enough of it to come around and hit and stay for shot stone. Only ever a shot for one here.
Can I give you the same as my first shot here, or do you need?
You played an out, so
Yeah.
same as draw the button.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
Middle 12?
Middle 12, yeah.
to wonder, maybe forcing the draw here. Assumed she had seen enough of it, but deciding to go with a little bit of a riskier path, but should know this shot pretty well, drawing to outcount
Line's great.
2 yellow stones here.
Line's great. It's curling pretty hard now.
Colin Hodgson on the brush and nicely guides it to grab a piece of the button, and that's good enough to count. And so Chelsea Carey and Colin Hodgson will open the scoring here in this Seaside qualifier at the Canad Inns Mixed Doubles Classic. We will be back after a quick break.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canad Inns Destination Centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canad Inns. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadinns.com.
And we are back here at the Canad Inns Mixed Doubles Classic. So we see Colin Hodgson just place that blue guard.
Your path? Yeah.
Chelsea Carey going to be throwing the first stone here. Her team does not have the hammer.
Middle 12, eh?
Yeah, same toss.
Up 1, scoring 1 in the first. Had to draw to the full 4 foot. So a good start for Colton Lott and Kadriana Sahidek.
Line's close.
Of course, in mixed doubles,
Line's pretty
pretty much see
good.
the same first shot every
Line's
time.
good.
Drawing to
Line's
that
good.
back pre-placed rock.
Line's really good. Curling hard now.
A nice job from Chelsea Carey, puts it over the pin. Sahidek looking to follow right down.
Weight's there. It's all there.
Coming down.
And it needs to carve. Start moving. It's good.
Colton Lott calling for the curl, and he did get it. Pretty favorable setup right now for Colin Hodgson and Chelsea Carey. They're going to continue to come around, however. Still the modified 4 rock rule in effect
Okay,
here.
it's running. Needs to curl. Here it goes. Curling now.
Weight's great.
Still needs to curl for nose.
We're almost frozen.
Okay. Still needs to curl to get to nose, but you're close. Can't hurt it. Good spot. Good throw.
Almost try to get around and just kind of move this Even if I just pass it and top bars of hair is fine. It's almost like a kind of just bump it open with the intern. Yeah, just basically playing a draw. Even if I freeze it, it's,
Okay.
we can give it a little tap.
So Colton Locke looking to come and touch his own yellow stone here.
I think I need less ice. I need less ice.
Gonna be playing a
Less.
little bit quicker weight than
Little less.
your normal draw. Coming around the intern side here.
Well, mine's good. Yep.
Colton's first rock.
Line only.
Yep. Yep. Gotta go. Yep. Hard. Hard line. Hard. 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 Hard.
Oh. Just tap it open a little bit. Ah. Oh, no, I know. Yeah,
Actually, doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter.
Thin half?
Yep. Half.
Half is
So-
okay.
Half perfect.
Okay.
Looks like there is a double there
Edge
for
rock.
Colin Hodgson with
Right
his
there.
second stone. Not looking to hold the shooter here. On sheet 5, Martin and Griffith up 1-0 over Courtney and Carruthers. They're playing in the second. And on sheet 2, Kimberly and Wayne Tuck are down to Sigvaldson and McMillan. They have a 2-0 lead. All three of those games Seaside qualifiers. So a little bit more manageable to keep up with the scores here during this draw.
Close. Whoa. Whoa.
We're going to hit about half a rock here.
Never.
Might be a little thin. And we'll get the job done just enough to get it out.
just try to pick it clean, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, so about like 3/4 high. Roll it to
So
here.
a little thinner.
This one
You can see on the replay there, making that y'all still hanging around in play, but out of the house.
Yeah, maybe normal. Give me a little less.
I believe just a straight pick here is the call.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Not exactly what they were looking for.
Okay.
Same ice or you want a little less?
Same.
Okay.
Chance for Chelsea Carey and Colin Hodgson here to really put Colton Lott in a bind with his next shot.
Line's close.
Hodgson's final zone of the end.
Okay, you got room.
Okay.
Lots of room. Needs to curl a mile.
Never takes a move.
Still, it's moving now, but it still needs to curl a lot. I think you gotta go. Gotta go. Go. Go.
What'd you think about that rock? Straight?
No, it was the 7 that I think.
Chance for a double here.
Okay. That didn't curl like my 3 did. or whatever.
Colton
Well, we were waiting on.
and Kadriana
That's why I
looking
asked
probably
about that
going a little bit defensive
place. It's
here.
getting straighter and straighter.
Okay.
Trying to make sure to have a shot. Just even this game back up with the
Yeah,
hammer.
that side's straight. I didn't. I
Tough to score with their last two stones here.
Yeah.
I didn't caulk that one back.
No, I liked the throw. I thought it was similar to your throw on your first one, but it.
Colton Watstone on the way.
Yep. Whoa.
Cross face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good shot.
And call the audible, lose the shooter, but get both rocks moving.
Just seems like it's going, and then
I told you it's.
Even that ran ultra straight, so I don't think you get tighter. It's gonna curl more. You can just take 6 inches less than I just had.
Okay, so like edge, this side.
Inside edge.
Okay.
Ran a little straight on Colton there.
Thick edge.
Yeah, I like edge.
Speed's full here.
Okay.
So with that blue guard up front, Chelsea Carey can really shut down the scoring area here. Of course, if you blank in mixed doubles, the hammer will flip to the other team.
Okay, I think you're there.
Okay, you got line.
Okay. Top 4.
Line's close. Room though.
Top 4.
Room. Getting better. Still room. Still needs to curl. Still needs to curl. Really
I have to
working.
slow
Looking
down
down.
a touch.
That's totally changed.
Yeah.
So a little heavy. Gives Kadriana Sahidek a chance to draw down to that one. Follow the same path and pick up the one single point. Interesting to see how this end would have changed if that yellow right at the back of the house, right at the back of the play area, would have stayed in the house. So Hydek's final stone on the way.
yep. Yep. Really
Colton
good.
hustling out
Yep.
on the broom.
Shot.
And it'll come right down to the face of that blue stone. Good for the single point, and this game is tied right back up as the teams go point for point in the first two ends. We'll be back with the third at the Canad Inns Mixed Doubles Classic. And we are back here at the Tavern United broadcast booth here at the Canad Inns Mixed Doubles Classic. Colton Lott and Kadriana Sahidek tied with Colin Hodgson and Chelsea Carey in a Seaside qualifier, one of 3 qualifiers for the final spots in the playoff bracket going on right now. Quarterfinals coming up tonight. Sahidek's first rock after playing basically the same shot to end, I think the exact same shot to play to end the second end. Will over curl a tad. Poke out.
Where do you want to go?
Unable to hit.
Result, isn't it?
Unable to hit that rock in mixed doubles.
That outturn looks fine though.
Okay. I think the speed will be okay on this.
Edge weight, outside edge weight.
Yeah,
Or a little further out, or what?
I think almost middle, not quite middle, like a third.
Yeah. Okay.
You like that?
I like right here on the
Okay.
other side.
Okay,
Of course,
I like
if
that.
you're a fan of
Similar speed though, you think?
mixed doubles, you'd be familiar with Colton Lott and
That one,
Kadriana
it's gonna be
Sahadak.
Just a pinch slower. 'cause that's
Some nice
back.
runs at a
Right.
few mixed doubles events.
That was back four without
Yep.
a whole lot of
Throw me the
skipping,
same,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Kadriana Sahadak pretty much playing mixed doubles only at the high level right now.
This one's heavy, really heavy. Watch the line.
Line
Colin
is
Hodgson
Okay, play it tight.
not liking it
Whoa, whoa,
out of Chelsea
Yep.
Carey's hands.
Back four.
whoa,
Only if we're rocking.
whoa, close.
If we're by, I'm gonna
Hard, hard. Whoa.
That's good.
He's top. Probably in turn.
Still a little bit of a gap for Colton Lott to play a tap back there. Interesting to see where that shot blue ends up, or where they want it to end up.
Wait, sir.
Yep.
Hodgson and Carey have the hammer here in this third end.
Yep.
Pretty good.
A tap back, pretty nice result.
Just a little high, just stay kind of half under. There.
Okay.
Perfect. Set up the big pocket.
Like back four, back eight kind of thing?
T-line and sweep it back four kind of
Okay,
thing.
yep. I'm thinking you're here. What do you think?
So the tapping will continue here. We have Kimberly and Wayne Tuck in a little bit of trouble, down 2-1 without hammer, playing in the third.
Close.
It's pretty good.
That's against
Don't need to
Sigvaldson and McMillan.
Small bump.
Tons of line. Has to curl.
This will need to curl up for them a little bit.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Some nice finish in the house today.
I've had to have picked something. Good throw.
That looked like it was tracking good. You hear Chelsea Carey say,
What do you like?
guess that it was a pick.
He's got to play that now.
Yeah.
I could just corner freeze this blue on this side because that's the only good way that he can get it out of there. Go here, or even if I stop here, it's okay.
Yeah. I think it's fine.
Yeah. There's no other good place to put it, so. Give me a little more ice, a little more.
Lott continuing to go around that in-turn side. The second of his 3 stones of the end on the way.
Line good.
Well, one of the more aggressive
was frozen.
sweepers.
Freezing. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Needs to start coming down. Oh,
Yep.
that's pretty good.
That's good.
You heard Colton Lott say that he was freezing, and then just to see it bite a little bit in that as the rock approaches the house. Same thing kind of happened to Colin Hodgson's last stone.
For our lives, though.
Something to keep an eye on there.
Stuffs. So leave that one right there.
Maybe a little bit more curl in the house during this draw.
Whoa, yep. Whoa, whoa.
Run back coming here from Colin Hodgson.
Nice throw.
Oh, I didn't
Just-
go back just that much.
It did go back, yeah.
Take out his own rock. Very, very
Throw
close.
the guard here. He's throwing a beamer, right?
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay.
It was a steal of 1 for Nancy Martin and Ty Griffith in the second end. So Jan Courtney and Reed Crothers down 2-0 now.
Shade less. Yeah.
Colton Lutz, final stone of this third end.
Line's good.
Gonna guard up that formation.
You're out there right now.
I know.
Line's really good, yeah. Line's
Can't
good,
over
yeah.
curl. Can't over curl. Just needs to sit. It's good.
Good. Stop.
So just touching that center line.
The thing is, I don't know if I can make anything good. Like, I can get there.
I know, but it
nothing
doesn't
good
do us
happens.
any good.
Then
No.
they lock another one in.
I think you have to play this double run. Intern?
Yeah, negative.
Yeah.
Using the guard as a guide, it's not going to miss that guard by much.
No.
Sliding less than that. Yeah. Pinch more. Yeah.
So another run back attempt coming for Colin Hodgson. Both teams having trouble generating with the hammer so far. It's going to take a brilliant shot here.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Get out of it. Go. Hard, Chels. Hard.
Gets them all moving, but with those staggered guards up front now.
Watch, eh? So if we're here, we might give her a triple. We're frozen. But like right here, and then if you come back here, you come back here. But right here is ideal. Just that same draw.
Okay.
I feel he kept the potential deuce alive there. But Sahida can make it very difficult. Just looking to put a rock right at the top of the button, buried behind a staggered guard. Oh, Sahida has
There.
played this shot before. This will need to curl a very long way.
Down now, yeah. Whoa. Line's really good. Yep, all you got. Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
It's good.
Oh, perfect shot. Not sure you could place it any better.
Yeah.
I think we try it, don't we?
Yeah.
Looking at that in-off, I believe.
Oh, you don't need to throw back line. You need to throw back 8 and you need to sweep it in there.
Yep.
Just throw it to here. And then we can make it curl at the end.
Okay.
I think this is going to curl a bit.
I think so too. Is that like around there?
It's like sweeping ice. How are you going to throw it? Like, if you throw it a little soft, I think you can afford to go here.
Okay, I can throw it a little soft.
Okay, go here then.
So looking to push that yellow stone, I believe, across the face.
Definitely
Very
there.
delicate
Actually, I
shot.
don't know if you need to throw it all that soft.
No, I think I can throw it normal. I think it'll walk a little bit at the end.
I think you're throwing it the middle of the yellow anyways.
The middle of the top yellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're throwing middle 8 on this, right?
Yeah.
And then just back 8.
Have to see if they can.
Oh, yeah.
So probably similar weight to my first shot. That was back 8, eh?
Yeah. It looks way better from down here. Hit about half.
Yeah.
So you heard it from Colin Hodgson, looking to hit half of that yellow stone at the top of the 4-foot.
That's close. Yep.
With the final shot, 2 still on the board here
Close.
for Chelsea Carey.
Whoa, whoa! Really close. Curl, 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 curl. Curl.
Great shot.
Beauty shot,
Good sweep.
and will get the 2.
Just that much to get that.
Yeah.
That the margin's very small there, and so Chelsea Carey and Colin Hodgson converting with the hammer to take a 3-1 lead. Colton Lott and Kadriana Hatzidak will look to respond in the 4th when we come back after a quick break.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canad Inn's destination centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canad Inns. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now
And
at canadinns.com.
welcome back to the Canad Inns Mixed Doubles Classic. Cassidy Dankochik here for this Seaside qualifier. We have 3 games on the ice and 3 teams looking to book their place in to the championship round. Our feature game, Chelsea Carey's nice tap back shot, able to keep the shooter as a counter, and her team will take a 3-2 lead, or 3-1 lead over the team of Colton Lott and Kadriana Sahidek. Chelsea Carey's first rock will crash on her own blue guard. So, opportunity here. To bury one for Sahidek.
Yep. 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 Hard, hard, hard. Hard. Hard, hard, hard.
Okay.
Sweet.
Nice job there on the broom from Colton Lott.
Okay. It's in there.
Does give Colin Hodgson a chance to make a freeze, I think. On that back pre-established stone.
Line's close. Line's good, yep.
Wait's pretty good.
Hard line. Gotta go, line. Really gotta go. Really gotta go. Hard, 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 hard. Okay, you're on this top one.
Don't hook it. Don't hook it. Low bounce.
Yep, you're good. I think there's just the curls coming back there now.
Gotta try to freeze it, I guess.
So 3 rocks along that path have just been a little bit off.
Because it's pretty tough to get to the inside and top it. Let's just nose freeze it.
Okay.
But then they're playing the in-turn draw.
Yeah.
Or he's gonna, but if I play the intern draw, he's playing the run. What do you think? Could try to come to here. He's just ramming this in here.
Yeah.
If I nose froze it, then he goes here. Let's go here.
So deciding to go
I don't wanna give him
intern.
that. He's probably gonna play the top, but then we might have some options.
Okay.
So like Colton Lott just trying to keep his options open here.
I think I need more.
Gonna just hook buried behind what was the initial placed blue guard.
Line's good.
Wait's there. Wait's still there.
Keeps to curl.
Wait's still there.
Yep. Yep, over curling. Yep.
Oh, we gotta get by.
Yep.
Gets by one, gets by the other. Goes a little deep. Might lay,
Sorry.
leaves the run back.
Turn.
Had to sweep it to get it by both guards.
Oh, maybe.
Or to get it by everything.
Yeah. Thin 3/4, kind of.
3/4 is close.
Yeah, it is. I agree. Thinking this will fall, if anything.
Sliver thinner. Yeah.
So right there.
Colin Hodgson
Anywhere you
looking to
wanna
play
hit it, just an inch higher
a
from my eye.
raised triple
Okay.
here. An opportunity to really change the complexion of this end here.
Close.
And the stone is on the way.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Knock me up. Hard, hard, hard. Eat it. Every inch. Come on, every inch. Pretty good.
Does end up moving
Yeah.
all three stones.
Yeah.
Pretty good. They rolled to a good spot.
Yeah.
Got some sort of double.
Hangs two yellows still hanging around though.
Rolled to a good spot.
Yellow at least second shot. I believe blue is shot stone
Can't
at
really draw in
rock
here 'cause he's got all
at
the-
about 10 o'clock.
Let's try this with hacks. Try to get as much nose as possible.
Okay.
Us.
Just looking for a nose hit on that shot stone. Light hack weight hit.
Make a little less. 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 A little less.
So I think maybe closer to a board weight than a hack weight here.
Whoa, we're out there. Whoa.
Is it coming back?
No.
It's not coming back.
No.
No. No. Oh, it just
Yep,
picked.
yep, yep, yep.
Sorry, guys.
Colin Hodgins shaking his head as
Yeah, it is.
they're waiting
We
for
got caught one time.
Colton Lott's shot.
I like that. You can roll anywhere inside and it's okay.
Was well wide, and it just jumped to the left on a pick. Managed to make the hit. Bit of a lucky break for Colton Lott and Kadriana Sahidek. Not so much for Colin Hodgson and Chelsea Carey.
Whoa, clean. Clean it. Yep. Whoa. You're good. You're good. Clean, clean. Nice shot. Curled a little at the end, actually. Sorry.
So that fortunate pick
Oh, no. Like almost the same ice.
has set up a deuce opportunity for Lott and Sahidek.
Maybe just a sliver more.
Yep. Yep. Set. Hard. Hard, 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 hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Looking to roll away from the center line.
Nose. Yeah.
Roll out, whatever. Well, you can't roll out.
No,
You gotta
can't
stick
roll
it.
out.
Just nose
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Nose it or a little roll.
Okay.
Normal?
Thinking normal. I was thinking an inch, no? Yeah.
Okay.
Yours curled up at the end, that's all I'm thinking.
I did throw it quite like soft. Now zero back. If it's back, it's gonna run straight.
Okay.
So I think edge normal is sweeping ice.
Okay,
If
I like
you roll
that.
in, it's fine, right?
Yep.
I don't think you can jam this bad, other than you just gotta stick your shooter.
Yeah, as long as I stick, it's okay. Okay, edge normal.
Yeah.
Final rock for Chelsea Carey, looking to just eliminate. Shot stone. On the way now.
Clean. Whoa, whoa. No.
So we'll have to come back a touch for them. Ooh, rolling the shooter out immediately. Looking at that top rock, seeing if there is a shot for three here. Depends exactly on how much you can see from the hack. They are going to be playing the shot for three. Laying one right now. So, foregoing the draw for two, looking at this more dangerous hit and stick for three. As long as they don't jam, it will be two at least. So, final shot of this fourth end coming from Sahidek. Potentially three on the board. So we'll have to curl a bit.
Hard.
Get in there, get in there, get in there. Miss it. Atta girl.
And a great shot for three. So a very fortunate pick on Colton Lott, one of Colton's Lott's shot, and a bit of a nice takeout from Kadriana Sahidek, able to play a nice quiet way takeout, and that will give Colton Lott and Kadriana Sahidek the lead. They're leading 5-3 over Chelsea Carey and Colin Hodgson. See if Hodgson and Carey can respond in the fifth when we come back to the Canad Inns Mixed Doubles Classic. And welcome back to the Canadians Mixed Doubles Classic. And our Seaside qualifiers going on the ice right now. These games got underway at 4 o'clock.
I gotta go wait.
Gotta go for line. Line's good.
3 games going on right now.
Well, yep.
Nancy Martin and Ty Griffith. Another steal for them. They're up 3-0 over Joanne Courtney and Reed Crothers.
Good. Shots.
The winners of these 3 games will be moving on to the championship round. The losers will be eliminated.
It'll curl here.
Edge 8, a little outside.
Outside edge 8. It'll
Okay.
curl. Just T-line way back 4.
Chelsea carries first stone of this
Wait.
Line's close.
5th end.
Line's good. Room. Whoa. Close. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard to nose. Hard. Whoa. Yep.
First rock from Kadriana.
Shot.
Just a touch over curled.
Needed that one. Good sweep.
Chelsea Carey takes advantage.
You need a little less. Yeah.
Colton Lott going down the intern side.
Gotta go wait. Wait's good. Wait's really good.
Yep.
Keep that angle. Yep.
So going out turn here. I think just looking to jiggle that formation around just a touch
It would have been nice to get that one out of there, but
with Colin Hodgson's
fine.
first rock. Hodgson sweeping.
Whoa. Really close. Yep.
We'll just touch that yellow. Create a little bit of a pocket. That's where Lott wants to go. At the top of the forefoot.
Yeah. Curl a hair more, but it's pretty good.
No, I think it's pretty good.
It's pretty close. Gives us some options. Nice shot.
Either one of those shots. Looking at playing a tap on that blue at the top of the forefoot. Or playing a freeze into that pocket.
No, like I'm just tapping. It's kind of a tough shot. Maybe I'll just play the same draw. Yeah.
Calling an audible here
Would be nice
from
to
the hack.
curl it and tap. There's a little open. So give me a shade less ice.
Talking about getting around. Not sure you can see it. Can't see too much of that rock, so calling it audible to the draw.
Wait's all there.
Wanted to over curl this, but Colton hasn't touched it yet.
Needs to curl.
Yep.
Now picks it up as it enters into the house area.
Sit. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. I wanted to tap that 3 so then he can't slash it in there.
Oh, okay.
But now all it hits is his blue, so we got all the angles. I smack that anywhere high, they lose 1, 2, 2 blues for sure.
So Chelsea carrying Colin Hodgson, facing a bit of a pickle here. Down 4-3 with Hammer.
They do have the shot for 2.
For thin.
Okay.
And just chisel it straight in there. Hit these 2 at the same time.
Yeah,
This one
that's
like
what I
this. And
yeah.
then go hard on this one.
Okay.
Out
Yeah.
turn, probably like, give me edge.
Here.
Yeah, give me edge, and we're just gonna try to sweep it back and hit it thin.
Yeah.
So Colin Hodgson could be throwing some weight at this, looking to slash his own blue into some yellows.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. 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 Yep.
Trying to
Yep.
sweep
Yep.
it.
Yep. Yep. Right to it.
Can you go thinner?
Yeah.
Hit a little too thick.
I know. Good throw.
So Colton Lott looking to play pretty much the exact same shot. I think a little less of margin of error for him on this one. Don't believe there's any way to get that back blue. And the shot is on the way here.
Come on, curl. Curl up.
Doesn't touch that blue, didn't move it too much. Got both,
Sorry.
eliminated both blues.
Yeah, well, his ran straight. I knew he was going to run straight. It's my out turn too, so. We're just going to straight freeze that back one, or do you want to try to hack it? Or?
It doesn't matter.
So your intern kind of top it?
Yeah, so boys and Elizabeth, we went to Darlington and on restart, so they come around.
So Colin Hodgson here.
I could have came in and topped, but then we risked. I don't know.
Playing another upweight shot.
Maybe I should have.
You can just come around and eliminate those 2 yellows. Just by the guard and gets that job done.
You wanna try topping it out?
So without the hammer,
We had the scanners, the big headphones on.
Kadriana and Colton looking to
You want to see when there's a crash?
manage where they want this rock to go. Going to try to tap it out. So Kadriana Sahidek settling into the hack now for her final rock, her team's final rock of this fifth end. Looking to take out a single blue, give it a little tap out the back, playing around a guard. On the way now. See Colton aggressively after placing the broom. This is going to take a big scrub from him too. Can he get it by the guard? Just gets it by the guard. Nicely swept by Colton Locke and Kadriana Sahidek, and they will be forcing Chelsea Carey to draw against one here in the fifth end. So Chelsea Carey, this is a shot that you play in every mixed doubles game, especially if you are throwing first and fifth. Just trying to tuck a rock into a buried rock that's at the back of the forefoot. Well, Chelsea Carey choosing to go with the intern here. Colin Hodgson giving it not full pressure, now sweeping it a bit harder. And a nice sweep job there by Colin Hodgson will tie this game up, but the hammer advantage has flipped to a tie game. We had Colin Hodgson and Chelsea Carey start this game with a hammer. Now entering the sixth end, Colton Lott and Kadriana Sahidek have the hammer tied. We will be coming back with that sixth end after a quick break. And welcome back to the Canadians Mixed Doubles Classic. Not sure, I think the mics on the ice have gone out. See if we can figure that out. The meantime now, Chelsea Carey's first stone on the way here. Coming in. We'll just touch that guard. That path has been, or that area of the ice has been interesting to see. We saw a pick save a rock that Colton Lott threw. That led to the three that Lott and Sahidek put up in the fourth end. And a lot of overcurling or light rocks have been thrown on that spot of the ice. Hey.
Line only.
Mike's back now.
Just to start carving. It's a new one.
Line's good, yep.
No, it's good. Set. Shot.
That'll settle in at the right full forefoot.
Yeah.
So Colin Hodgson's first. Gonna try to follow the path right down.
Line's good. Line's a little tight.
It's pretty good.
Line's a little tight.
Only for rocking.
Hard, you gotta go to not rock. Hard. Hard, 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 hard.
Ooh, great sweep. Picked it up a little late.
More ice there, eh?
Yeah, that's just cross.
Yeah. Nice
We're
throw.
seeing a. I think this today has been a
think so, yeah.
bit more curl today than there was yesterday. Spoke to Colin Hodgson before this game started up here in the Tavern United broadcast booth. Said that his last game to get into this C qualifier was one of the best mixed doubles games he's ever seen played, as he said both teams making shot after shot. So ice quality has been pretty good here at the Portage Curling Club.
Whoa, we're out there.
It's close.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep.
No, no, no.
Nice shot from Colton Lott. Locks on to that
I don't know what
stone
else.
biting the forefoot.
He's going to start running, so. You can only.
It's to 3/4 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You heard Colton say there, just that he's going to start running. Rocks back. And he referring to Colin Hodgson, who's settling in the hack now. Looks like a raise is coming here.
Yep. Yep. Really gotta go. Really gotta go. Hard.
Play the back ones then.
Whoa. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Bit of a missed shot there. Knocks the guard past, leaves the shooter just off the center line.
It's a lot of curling it has to do past the guard.
Pardon?
It's got to curl quite a bit past the guard, but
Yeah.
This has
even if I freeze another one in there, even if it's short and around, then he can't play that run.
Okay.
been a spot on the ice.
Maybe a sliver more ice, a little more.
This has been a spot on the ice which has seen some big swings. So Colton Lott looking to really
Line's good.
put his team in a very good position here with the hammer playing 6.
Wait's close. Wait is there. Oh, it's all there. It's all there. It's actually really close.
Curling. Yep. Whoa.
Gotta go, gotta go.
Yep, yep, yep.
Sit.
Yep. It's gonna fade a little.
If it does, I'd rather hit an inch high than an inch
Yeah,
low.
because it's not terrible if you cross these kind
It's
of.
not bad. Most,
Yeah.
I think it's almost irrelevant.
I agree.
I like.
Yep.
So playing another raise here. Colin Hodgson missed on his first attempt, but we'll get another crack at it. Raising the guard on his left-hand side this time. Be interesting to see where the blue that is in the house ends up right now if this shot is executed.
Close. Whoa.
Hodgson on the way.
Whoa. Whoa.
We'll need to curl a bit.
Curl a little.
Ooh, almost catching.
Throw.
That
Thank
could
you
have.
more.
That could have really. The triple was potentially there, just missed it.
Right now they got.
Great attempt.
They don't have much
No, I know.
other than this. But that still goes over top, but it does kill both of these, probably. Do I try to throw it here?
I like the guard.
Yeah. And what's she playing? She's playing this. What happens? What happens if I went wide into here? Is that not good? No, that's not good because then they round this. I think the guard might be the best call.
I don't mind the guard.
I could like make the double. Could sit 4. I gotta try to hopefully not hit this one and roll right over.
Hit it both quarter.
But like for me to do that, I have to hit almost half a rock. Or hit a nose hit and let her throw a triple. Just a hair high, hopefully just wick this one, make this double, and sit right here. You like that?
You like that? I don't mind either.
It's almost a better outcome.
Where do you like?
I'm gonna throw normal weight, I guess.
Yeah.
The hair high.
So Colton Lott looking to make a double here. Talks about
I
guarding.
won't jam into our yellow, eh?
Shouldn't.
Has to be careful here. Maybe fishing for another 3 with this shot.
Sliver more, a little more.
So Colton Lott with his final rock of this 6th end.
Whoa, whoa.
Doesn't like it out of his hand.
Yep. Great shot.
We'll see if he can hold the shooter, and he will.
I think we had to play that.
Yeah.
Straight through the hole. Like this. I think that's the only thing you might have. I don't even know if you have this double, but then you still play at the 3.
If you make this double, do you roll behind the guard ever?
Yeah, how do you make, you have to throw an outer. The intern, you have 0 room for air to make it. Like, as becoming at this angle, so you gotta take time,
Like here with an out. This might be there.
this is the best result. If you make this, that's the best result, by a lot. But,
Okay.
or you can outturn free.
Yeah. It's pretty good if you make it.
That make good, but your hair's not awful.
No.
We're not totally dead on, we're guessing at a hacker.
Yeah.
And I really don't like that shot. Maybe
I think we have the most options with this freeze.
it's perfect.
Yeah. I think
Just
it's
cross it an
a
inch is
hair across.
perfect.
Yeah, just a hair across it is perfect. I think.
Yeah. Then they have a hard shot. Even if you're here, they still have a harder shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's perfect. No turn?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you taking, Mike?
I'm thinking, yeah. I like that.
Okay.
Very difficult shot to get to second shot here. Is makeable, I believe, to get to second shot.
Even if you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I just kick that light on my first one? Okay. Okay.
Chelsea Carey asking for confirmation that her last throw down this path was just a little bit light. So this is a big shot in this game. Margin for error very thin.
Mine's good. It's pretty close. Mine's good.
Pretty close.
Room.
Chelsea Carey looking
Room,
for a
room,
freeze here.
Getting better. Still room though.
Facing down
Needs to curl.
4 yellows with 1 more yellow to come.
All the curl you can get, I think.
Good shot. Pretty good.
Does sit in.
Shoot.
And turn through the hole.
kind of nice.
Yeah, with just like hack weight, you just skim me by, this is going.
You touch that blue with any kind of weight,
Yeah, there's
you're looking at
second
a
shot.
big end.
I think just like a hack weight.
Then what I do this end?
What's that?
Never mind.
Yeah.
See how much weight. Sidek had a very similar shot last end, a little bit more margin for error there. See how much weight you can hit that blue with. Not sure the 5 is in play here. 4 might be. Got to make it well though. So final shot on the way from Kadriana Sahidak. Could be a big end here. They're going to need a big sweep here.
Hard! You go, 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 go! Hard! Hard!
Really big sweep. Just by.
Come on.
Got it out. The sweep is out and will be a 5. Kadriana Sahidak with another beauty, and they will score 5. Here's a replay. Great sweep just by that top stone. I thought for sure they were going to hit it. Wow. What a great shot from Kadriana Sahidak, and all of a sudden that's a huge end for Colton Lawton and Sahidak. They are up 5 heading into 7. We will definitely see a power play in the 7th for Colin Hodgson and Chelsea Carey, and we will have that 7th end coming up after a quick break.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canad Inn's destination centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canad Inns. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadinns.com.
We are back after Kadriana Sahidak with a great shot through the port with some sweeping. Colton Lott, you see him all game come out aggressively. That paid dividends there. We do have handshakes on sheet number 2. It is the team of Nicole Sigvaldson and Ian McMillan moving on into the championship round. Kimberly and Wayne Tuck eliminated.
Atta girl.
Choosing to play the corner freeze rather than the tick. We've seen with the 2 options. They're still
We had to cut it close to that
gushing. So 9-4
I know.
is
And we just skinny
the
top
score right now.
Throw another freeze in there. And start blasting.
We'll need to path back for Carey and Hodgson is
Probably
very
gonna
tough.
next time. Even if they get 2.
If they get the path back, you got to score 3 in this end with the power play and then steal 2 with Colton Lott and Kadriana Sahidak still able to use their power play.
I did absolutely nothing.
So you're going to need to steal 2 around around a corner guard.
Right here. Actually, you know what? If I freeze it right here, then we have an easy double.
Yeah. Okay.
And if it stays open, it stays open.
Corner freeze.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be close, I guess.
I think that's pretty close.
Maybe a little less. Looks like lots.
Colton Lott calling for the freeze here.
Line. Right. Yep. Well, you got
Oh,
room.
excuse me, trying to go around that rock
Oh,
at
wait
the
a
top
second.
of the 8-foot.
Well, let's get it in there. That's pretty good.
Up 5, they have flexibility here to just
Sorry.
put a rock in a good position.
I think I'm gonna run that one. Depends on what he does.
This intern path has undercurled on a couple rocks
I might actually
here.
have an in off.
Yep. Whoa. Close. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, curl. Curl, 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 curl to get by the blue. Hard to get by the blue. Keep going. Never off, never off, never off, never off, never off, never off. Good shot.
Well, leaves a double for Colton Lott. You know, this entire game changed with that fourth end. Colton
Give me
Lott
those.
looks like he was gonna
Yeah.
fly one by, or maybe not lose his shooter. Rock picked, and then was taken. Rock picked and was able to play the perfect nose hit, as he's throwing a double here with a lot of weight. Might need to curl a tad for him. That was a nice job. Takes out those two blues.
We have to move the yellow and sit third, right?
Then-
We freeze, we might never use the blue.
Okay.
So I want to hook and get under the guard if I can.
Okay.
Give me the same ice and I'm going to soft it.
So Colin Hodgson saying that if they freeze, there's no chance
Really hard.
that blue in the 12-foot ever counts.
Really hard.
So we'll need to tap, although this rock looks like it
Hard,
might be
hard, hard,
crashing
hard,
on the
hard,
guard.
hard,
We'll need a
hard.
big sweep.
hard, 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 hard,
We'll
hard.
need a
Okay,
very big sweep. No.
That's how you make curl, I guess.
Yeah.
The only way.
Yeah.
I still can't really get at it. I don't mind just putting another one in here. Right here.
Okay.
Even if we nudge this a hair.
It's on top.
If anything, just short. It's fine.
Up 5, Colton Lott has the flexibility to play a shot like this. Just playing a nice little draw, maybe tapping back his own stone to create some separation.
Can wait. Can wait. This needs to curl.
It's gonna touch the edge of that rock.
Okay. That didn't move. It's fine.
I'm going to hit and roll, and then you got to make a double? But then they can prevent that.
Yeah, but if you hit and roll, I won't have a double, right?
I'm not thinking about that. I was hitting and roll the
Oh,
back
yeah.
one.
And they guard it.
Run and stuff it. Stick it under there. Doesn't really help us. Okay.
No.
Problem is, you're like, you just leave it a double this way, it just jams.
I know.
Make this. Stick it under here. I don't see much else other than you make this big. You can't even make that big roll. Go
That's
firm.
what I was wondering. Like throw a bullet, try to
Go
get it
firm and get
underneath
here.
that.
Yeah.
Might be there. It's probably more likely there than anything else we have.
Okay.
Like here.
Out turn.
I think so.
Okay.
To get it underneath that.
Yeah. 3/4, 7/8, 3/4.
3/4, I think.
So probably a desperation call here. Hodgson and Carey need score points in this end. So looking for a great roll behind cover.
Close. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Didn't think that was possible. Good throw, Colin.
Rolls just to the edge of the 12-foot.
What turn do you want to play? The out?
Let's play the out.
The out will run straighter probably. Just want to nose it.
Yeah.
They do nose it. Triple might be there.
This is normal, eh?
Tough end for Hodgson and Carey. Just a little imprecise on a couple shots, and
Yep. Well,
Roll
when
in
you're
is fine.
fishing for a big end,
clean. Well,
Roll a hair
not
in.
much you can do.
well.
Oh, we're rolling a hair in. Okay.
That'll roll all the way out.
Turn. In turn.
Oh,
I think
Chelsea
yeah.
Carey will have a double. A pretty
You hit.
Hit it.
nice double there.
Eyes, okay.
Pretty easy double. 4-2. We down 3 without. And Sahidak and Colton Lott will be able to use their power play in the 8th end.
Probably don't want to set this, eh?
Depends how much you're gonna set it.
Well, just because it's running the this one
You want
didn't.
to set it, take tight ice. Whatever you need to do to get there.
Okay.
Whatever feels good.
Nose hit just should get the job done here. Final stone from Chelsea Carey on the way. Looking to get 2 points to cut into this 5-point lead.
Hard. Clean.
And gets the double. So Hodgson and Carey score 2 with the power play, but are still down 3 heading into the 8th. And we'll have that 8th when we come back here from the Canad Inns Mixed Doubles Classic.
Steal 3 by throwing 2 there.
And we are back here at the Canad Inns Mixed Doubles Classic. Cassidy and Kojic here bringing you seaside qualifying action. These two teams competing to book a place in the championship bracket.
Yeah.
Chelsea Carey and
Coming home with
Colin Hodgson in a little bit of trouble. Down 3 without hammer, playing in the final end. Colton Lott and Kadriana Sahidek, you have their power play in the back pocket, so you're going to have to steal 3 with the setup rocks on the corner.
Okay, well then. Mine's pretty good. Room.
Chelsea Carey forced to play the freeze in this situation.
No backing.
Okay. Good, I think. Shot.
File in. Beautiful shot there.
Good judge.
With the modified 4-rock rule, of course, you can't. Not able just to blast those rocks. Gadriana's first. Gadriana with a great shot in the 6th. 2-score 5, really completely changing this end around. This is going to flash right by and settle in.
That's okay.
Okay.
Even go one over here, just even.
Yeah. Like there.
Whatever we do, we can't group him because he makes one good shot, it's over.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless you see something else. I don't think you can yet, yeah. In? Okay.
Out.
So, playing a guard here. Not too much that Hodgson and Carey can do.
Mine's good.
This plays out like we expect it to. Colin Hodgson and Chelsea Carey will be 0-3 against Colton Lott and Kadriana Sahidek all time.
Wow, that's dead.
Yeah, there is, eh? Good throw.
Double peel would be good.
So trying to line up a double peel here.
Should run fairly straight here.
Yeah.
Chelsea Carey and Colin Hodgson. Only 3 rocks remaining. Do have 1 rock in the 8-foot that they can work with. But are running out of rocks here. Down 3, playing in the 8th. Colton Lott just trying to make sure there's no cover for any of those rocks.
Gotta go, really gotta go. Get out.
And the shooter will spin up. Is
Thanks.
guarding the
Perfect.
edge of the 12-foot.
Mine should be close.
Looking for a freeze. There is a yellow rock in the behind the tee line.
Not moving at all.
So Colin Hodgson trying to lock another stone in a frozen position.
Needs to curl.
Or no, should I say going for a guard here.
Getting close. It's good.
Now they're completely out of rocks. So Colton Lott seeing a shot where he could.
I'm gonna play it tight. If I get the guard, I get the guard.
Okay.
Give me edge. Yeah.
There you go. Could be so. We could have a finish on this shot. If Colton Locke can eliminate that blue stone, he will win this game for his team. This game's a little bit ahead of compared to our other one remaining game. Joanne Courtney and Reed Crothers in a lot of trouble against Nancy Martin and Ty Griffith. Playing in the 7th. Down 6-2. They do have the hammer, though. Colton Lott looking to win the game here.
Gotta get it out of there. Gotta get it
On
out
a
of
rock
there.
that comes by, gets the
Hard,
rock,
get it
and
out.
it will slide all the way out, and that will do it. For this game, Colton Lott and Kadriana Sahaidak punching their ticket to the finals using a big 6th end with 5 points and a big 4th end with 3 points to do that. And we will have action from the quarterfinals, which are coming up tonight at 8 o'clock. And so please tune in for that. Thanks to everybody tuning in on CBC Sports Online and the World Curling Tours YouTube channel. My name is Cassidy Dankochik, and for the rest of our great crew here at the Portage La Prairie Curling Club, I say hopefully we'll see you in a couple hours.